The following is a presentation of Palmetto State Media Group. Bearcat basketball lives here. Tonight's game is brought to you by Lorix Auto Repair, Beth Branham Law, Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, Burkett, and Burkett CPAs, Creekside Restaurant, Sun Solutions, So Everly Perfect Photography, West Metro News, Krantz Cooling and Heating, the Taylor Watford Foundation, Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Stacy Sizemore, Dunlap Plumbing, Breads and Such, Brooklyn Banquet and Conference Center, Perfecto Plumbing, and Game Day Turf Management. Now live from tonight's game is the voice of the Bearcats, Mike Hagans.
Good evening, Bearcat Nation, and welcome to Bearcat Basketball right here on the Palmetto State Sports Network. The Brookland-Cayce Bearcats coming tonight riding some momentum, fresh off a 10-point road win at Aiken Friday night and a perfect 7-0 away from home this year. A huge top 10 home showdown with North Augusta looms on Friday, but first, business to take care of here on the road tonight at Gilbert. I'm Mike Hagans alongside Kurt Pesci. And Kurt, this is one of those gyms where the fans are kind of right on top of you, and no matter what their record is, they like to make a lot of noise. And how much does that Gilbert crowd factor into what Brookland-Cayce has to handle early tonight?
I just think you got to come out and do what you're supposed to do and take the crowd out of the game, and then after that it's just all talent against talent, I think.
Well, we'll take a quick timeout. We'll have our starting lineups coming up just a moment. Later on, Kurt's keys to the game, and we'll be joined also by Coach Davis. Back with more in a minute. Bearcat basketball right here on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
At Game Day Turf Management, we pride ourselves on delivering top-quality, game-ready turf. Maintaining that high standard requires expert care, and we're here to help. We offer customized maintenance programs tailored to your field's needs. With over 20 years of experience, we provide full-service facility management and can collaborate with your existing staff. We began with natural grass fields and have evolved into a leader in synthetic turf services. For more information, visit us at GameDayTurf.net. That's GameDayTurf.net. Game Day Turf Management is a proud sponsor of tonight's Player of the Game.
Hey, Mom, can we go on a Disney trip?
Are you overdue for a vacation? Whether it be a yearly family trip, romantic getaway, or a solo escape, Two Peaches Travel can help you plan your perfect vacation. While my services are completely free, having an agent allows you to save time and money, stress-free planning, low deposits, and no interest payment plans. Isn't it about time for another vacation? Reach out to Two Peaches Travel on Facebook to start planning your next trip.
In today's digital world, technology drives everything. And when your systems fail, your business suffers. That's why smart companies turn to Seagrin Secure. We specialize in secure networks, advanced threat protection, data recovery, and real-time monitoring, all built on a security-first philosophy. Whether you're a healthcare clinic, financial office, law firm, or a growing small business, Seagrin Secure delivers custom IT solutions that keep you safe, compliant, and connected. And with 24/7 monitoring and transparent reporting, you'll know your business is protected before problems ever happen. Take control of your technology today. Call 803-238-5724 or visit SeagrinSecure.com to learn more. That's 803-238-5724. Seagrin Secure, bridging the gap between technology and you.
Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa. We're the gentle pet pampering specialists, and we're certified dog groomers. We're open Monday through Saturday by appointment. You can call or text us at 803-543-8752. That's 803-543-8752. We're located at 1408 Charleston Highway in West Columbia. We are in the lower level of the Tropic Air Santa's Closet building. You can also follow us on Facebook. Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, the gentle pet pampering specialist.
Join us at the best buffet in town, the Cafe at Brooklyn Banquet and Conference Center, located at 1046 Sunset Boulevard in West Columbia. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. View our weekly menu at brooklandbaptist.org. You can also call the menu line at 803-744-7929. Looking for a place to host your next event? Give us a call at 803-744-7953. Brooklyn Banquet and Conference Center.
Burkett, and Burkett CPAs is proud to honor the memory of Horace Burkett, captain of the BC football team in 1947, and his homecoming queen, Catherine Burkett. We are grateful to our dad and mom for their many years of devotion and service to the Cayce, West Columbia communities, and we try every day to walk in their footsteps. If we can help you or your family with any accounting or financial needs, we will be happy to assist you. Visit our website at burkettcpas.com.
If you're looking for an auto repair shop that you can trust, you found us. Here at Lorix Auto Repair, we know how important it is to find a car service you can rely on, so your satisfaction is our top priority each and every day. You will feel the difference that exceptional customer care makes when you work with Lorix Auto Repair. We know our team sets us apart, saving you time and money, not to mention worry. Be sure to stop in and see us weekdays from 8 to 5:30 at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington, or visit us online at lorixauto.com.
Coming up in just a moment, our starting lineups for tonight, brought to you by Sun Solutions.
Need to make a bold impression? Sun Solutions at 345 Dreer Road in West Columbia is your one-stop shop for all things printing, branding, and marketing. From eye-catching banners and vehicle wraps to professional printing, direct mail, branded merch, and full-scale marketing, we do it all under one roof. Big ideas deserve big execution. Visit sunsolutionsusa.com or stop by today and let's bring your brand to life. Print, promote, deliver. Sun Solutions.
The starting lineups are brought to you by Sun Solutions. Communication, print, and media delivered. Visit sunsolutionsusa.com. Now with tonight's starting lineups, here's Mike Hagans and Kurt Pesci.
And welcome back to Gilbert High School. Mike Hagans, Kurt Pesci with you. Glad you could get us join us here tonight. We've got our boys game coming up in just a few minutes. Let's take a look at our starting lineups tonight. And the Gilbert Indians 1-13 on the year, 0-4 in region play, led by first-year coach John Paul Sellers. Can't wait to tell you more about his story. Just an engaging guy doing some great things here at Gilbert. Starting for them at guard tonight, he's a 6'2 junior guard, number 0, Josiah Strauss. At the other guard, number 2, Murray Smith. He's a 5'8 sophomore. At the guard as well, a 5'8 junior, Jason Meyer. And looking at their post play, a 6'4 sophomore forward, Joseph Garrell. And finally, a 6'4 freshman forward, that's Charles McLaughlin. And taking a look at the Brookland-Cayce Bearcats tonight, come in ranked number 6 in the RPI, 12-3 overall, 3-1 in region play. That lone blemish to number 1 Gray. They're led by the senior point guard, 6'1 Isaiah Ori, and a guy who has really been lights out this year, Kurt, 6-foot senior guard Beckett Riley. Yep. And also Malik Finch getting a start tonight. Good for him. He really played a good game against Aiken on the road. He's 6'1 and a senior guard as well. And in the post tonight, Avery Richardson, 6'2 junior forward. And, been a stalwart this year. 6'4 junior forward Isaiah Daniels, led by first-year head coach Larry Davis. We'll take a timeout. We'll be joined by Coach Davis right after the break. Back with more in just a moment.
Don't throw your money down the drain. Call Perfecto Plumbing, your local pros, with an A+ Better Business Bureau rating. Serving Cayce, Columbia, and the entire Midlands with affordable, high-quality plumbing you can trust. We're licensed, bonded, and insured. From water heater installs to drain cleanings, Perfecto Plumbing handles it all without breaking the bank. We believe in building trust, delivering excellence, and giving back to the community we love. Visit perfectoplumber.com to request your free estimate. That's perfectoplumber.com, or call 803-404-9984 today.
Hey, it's Kurt Pesci. I'm a BC grad and owner of Creekside Restaurant located in Old Mill in Lexington. While some things change, we at Creekside don't. We still offer great food, wonderful service, all at a reasonable price. Serving breakfast all day and a full lunch menu. Open 6 a.m. to 2:30, Monday through Friday. Remember, breakfast, lunch, or brunch, the choice is yours. And check out our new website, creeksidelexingtonsc.com.
This is Terry Ward from the Taylor Watford Foundation. Did you know that fentanyl poison is the #1 killer in the U.S. for ages 13 to 50? Illegal drug use also has a drastic and horrendous effect on families in every segment of our society. Our young people, including the students in our schools, are not immune from this horrible epidemic that is apparent in our country. To help, a representative from the Taylor Watford Foundation would like to come visit your organization or school and present educational information about the dangers of drug use and how to fight it. Log on to TaylorWatfordFoundation.org to find out more. Taylor Watford Foundation, giving hope to life.
Looking for homemade goodness that hits the spot? Come on down to Breads and Such, home of your midnight baker. Located at 1220 C Avenue in West Columbia, we're your go-to for mouth-watering homemade meals, scrumptious desserts, and that perfect cup of Liberty Beans coffee. Each of our desserts is made with love and the finest of ingredients. We've always got something fresh to satisfy your sweet tooth. Our variety of pound cakes are baked fresh and perfect for any occasion. Need catering? We've got you covered. Let us bring the homemade goodness to your next event. We also offer on-site catering, perfect for any special event. And don't forget our custom gift baskets, an ideal treat for someone special. Open Tuesday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. We're here to serve you the best. Visit us at breadsandsuch.com for more info. Breads and Such, where we just ain't loafing around. Welcome to the Coach Larry Davis Show. We're joined by Brookland-Cayce head coach Larry Davis after another big road win, this time at Aiken. Coach, this one didn't start the way you wanted, trailing 8-0 early. What was your initial read on the game in those first couple of minutes?
Well, to be honest, I knew we were going to have a little bit of a slow start coming off a game against Gray. Didn't really know how the kids were going to react, but, that's just the game of basketball, and these are young kids that are trying to find their way. I elaborated on this earlier in one of our sessions, and, just talking about how our kids are transitioning from roles that they're not used to. And, for them to fight back on the road, starting out 8-0, it shows a lot of growth in our team.
Coach, you took an early timeout in that stretch, which isn't something normally you do. You're from that Dean Smith School of Coaching. What did you see that made you go against your usual approach?
Well, defensively, we weren't locked in. I felt like we gave up some easy baskets that we shouldn't have given up if we would have been a little bit more focused and moving when the ball moves. And, I wanted to correct those errors and, not let the game get out of hand. But, the guys did a great job. I inserted Mari, into the game. We didn't get a lot of playing time, but he's a really good defensive player, and I felt like he can bring some energy to our team, and he gave us some really good minutes off the bench.
Well, Coach, that timeout really seemed to flip the script because from that point on, we went on a tear and took control of the game. What changed after that timeout?
Like I said, Amari came in defensively and did a number on number 20. For Aiken, he was living in the paint at the beginning of the game, and we just wanted to limit his paint touches, and he was creating offense for everybody. And just like I said, Amari came into the game, he denied him the ball, and made it really difficult for him to get in the paint. We were able to cut down some of those passing angles that he had with our length and our activity off the ball, and we were able to get some turnovers and get right back in the game.
Well, Coach, once we took the lead, we never gave it back. What does that say about this group's maturity, especially in a really tough road environment?
Well, they're growing up right in front of our eyes. So these young men, when looking back at where we started at the beginning of the year, we only had two guys that actually had playing time, coming back from last year's team. And, for us to, insert a whole new group, guys who were on the JV team and some of the guys who didn't get a lot of playing time on the varsity team last year, it's been remarkable to see their progress and, their attentiveness to detail and the work ethic and everything is starting to come together and look beautiful at times.
Coach, you talked about Amari, but on the road, role players are often the difference in a game. Who besides Amari gave you some quality minutes or made some big plays that might not show up in the box score?
Well, I thought Malik played well on the ball. He's been up and down all year. He's a senior, and we've been trying to instill some senior leadership in him. And he's done a great job of responding. He's been able to take coaching and apply the things that we're asking him to do, and he's been able to help us thus far this year. He'll get a chance to start tonight with some guys being banged up. So look to get, see some good things out of him again tonight.
Coach, we're 7-0 in true road games. Looking for number 8 tonight as we face Gilbert. They're a 1-13 team, young team. Haven't had a very strong season right now, still trying to build things. How do you guard against a letdown after such an emotional road win?
Well, you just hope that you don't get the bug and it bites you here. You used to tell you guys to take one play at a time, focus on the details of the game, focus on the small minor things that people don't really show up in the stats, and things like boxing out and, not allowing straight line drives. Taking care of the basketball has been something that we've harped on all year. Taking good shots, great shot selection is something that we've also harped on all year. But, just playing Bearcat basketball and keeping things simple and, playing good, sound team basketball is something that we've really emphasized with this group. And, for the most part, through, 15 games here, we've done a great job of that. But there's still room for growth, and we're not going to let these guys, go without it.
Coach, I guess if you could bottle that up anyway, you would be rich and wouldn't have to work, would you?
Yeah.
Coaches would be knocking on your door. Finally, Coach, what would you be looking for early against Gilbert to know that your team is locked in and ready to go?
Well, defensively, if we can, start out forcing some turnovers, getting some transition baskets. I think if we execute our offense, we're setting good, tough legal screens, and we're making sure that the guys are locked in terms of taking good shots, looking for one another. I think that that sends a good sign that they're really ready to play. So we want to have these guys playing the game at a pace. We're limited in numbers right now, but I want them playing at a pace that's unimaginable for any other team to practice, assimilate. And for the most part, when we're creating turnovers and we're doing that, we really startle some teams, and we don't have the size like everybody else, so we have to use the speed and shooting ability from the outside and defensive prowess. So, if we can come out and we can really stymie them with our defensive pressure and create some turnovers early, I think we'll be fine.
Coach, always appreciate your time. It's been a real treat working with you this year. I want you to know that you do so much for the school, and we're just glad to have you here and building up Bearcat basketball. Really appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
That's Coach Larry Davis. We'll take a timeout, back more with our Countdown to Tip-Off show right here on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
Coming up in just a moment, tonight's Keys to the Game, brought to you by Krantz Cooling and Heating. Visit them at krantzcooling.com.
Krantz Cooling and Heating was established in 1983 and is known for providing top-notch heating, cooling, and air conditioning services to the residents of Central South Carolina. We work on all makes and models of heating and air conditioning equipment. We do new installations, seasonal maintenance, routine repairs, indoor air quality enhancements, and ductwork. Our team operates with integrity, transparency, and a commitment to 100% customer satisfaction. To find out more or to schedule an appointment, visit us at krantzcooling.com. Krantz with a K and Cooling with a K.
Tonight's Keys to the Game are brought to you by Krantz Cooling and Heating. Visit them at krantzcooling.com. Now with tonight's Keys to the Game, here's Kurt Pesci.
All right, Mike, I tell you what, night on the road, cold outside, hope it gets warmer inside. I tell you what, I think we just got to kind of echo what Coach Davis said, play some good defense, get some turnovers, jump out to an early lead, and then just kind of, play Bearcat basketball. Like I said, limit the turnovers, hit your free throws, take some good open shots. Might be a good chance to try to work on your inside game a little bit. You got some tougher games coming up down the road. So just go out and play basketball. Don't worry about who the other opponent is. Just go out and do your job, and we should be okay.
Always enjoy coming here to Gilbert, America, as they call it. Just hospitable people, and, boy, you talk about a passionate fan base, Kurt, just fun to watch.
Yeah, we're waiting on Coach Tillman to come down. I spoke to him.
I hadn't seen him. Did you see him already?
I spoke to him. He's leaning up against the wall right down there.
Oh, I got you. Yep, I see him.
I spoke to him coming in. First person I saw when I come in. So
Bearcat legend indeed.
Yep.
We'll take one final timeout, back with tonight's tip-off in just a moment. Bearcat basketball right here on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa. We're the gentle pet pampering specialists, and we're certified dog groomers. We're open Monday through Saturday by appointment. You can call or text us at 803-543-8752. That's 803-543-8752. We're located at 1408 Charleston Highway in West Columbia. We are in the lower level of the Tropic Air Santa's Closet building. You can also follow us on Facebook. Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, the gentle pet pampering specialist.
Need to make a bold impression? Sun Solutions at 345 Dreer Road in West Columbia is your one-stop shop for all things printing, branding, and marketing. From eye-catching banners and vehicle wraps to professional printing, direct mail, branded merch, and full-scale marketing, we do it all under one roof. Big ideas deserve big execution. Visit sunsolutionsusa.com or stop by today and let's bring your brand to life. Print, promote, deliver. Sun Solutions.
Burkett & Burkett CPAs is proud to honor the memory of Horace Burkett, captain of the BC football team in 1947, and his homecoming queen, Catherine Burkett. We are grateful to our dad and mom for their many years of devotion and service to the Cayce, West Columbia communities, and we try every day to walk in their footsteps. If we can help you or your family with any accounting or financial needs, we will be happy to assist you. Visit our website at burkettcpas.com.
Tonight's game is presented by Lorix Auto Repair at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington. To find out more, visit lorixauto.com.
And welcome back to Gilbert. McLaughlin in the center circle along with Daniels. Tap controlled by the Bearcats. Richardson streaks toward the basket, gets the first point of the night, and Bearcats lead this one early, 2-0. See a full press.
Yeah, good way to start.
Ball kicked around. Gilbert McLaughlin able to hold it. Working on Richardson. Swings it around left side to Smith. Smith will dribble around the perimeter, test the waters, picks up his dribble. Kicks it inside, then back outside to Smith, driving baseline. Tries to dish it down low. Bearcats trying to block that one away. Tipped around, and Bearcats had it controlled for a moment. Whistle going to blow, and they're going to call a foul out on the court. It'll be against Gilbert. Antoine James, new player, checking in early for Gilbert. Riley brings it in. Skips it over to Daniels out on the left wing. Daniels feeds it near the free throw line. And Daniels pull-up jumper from the free throw line. Can't get it to go. Ball rebounded by Gilbert. Garrell comes up with it. This Gilbert team has struggled scoring points this year. Very young team. We'll talk about that through the broadcast. 38.3 points a game. Long three missed from the corner. Out of bounds, and BC going to let it sail out. BC will have it here with a 2-0 lead. About a minute, 6 seconds left in this one, or into this one.
Yeah, it's tough to win with a young team, that's for sure.
Riley bringing it up for the Cats. Starts right side. Hands it off. Oriole feed it to Daniels. Little motion offense, back to Riley. Riley pivots. Floater in the lane, can't get it to go. Rebound, Gilbert. Muscling it down for them is Strauss. Good-looking player, 6'2". A little bit of guard, wing forward, and a steal by Beckett Riley, and Bearcats put up some more points. They'll lead this one 4-0 early.
Good defense by BC right there.
Strauss to get rid of it, gets it over to James. In the hands now, McLaughlin. He'll be met out there by Beckett Riley. Gets rid of it. Meyer off the dribble. And just an unforced error right there. Did it hit a Bearcat? It may have. It did.
Knocked out of bounds a little bit. Good hands right there.
Early 4-0 lead for the Bearcats with 5:59 to play here the first quarter. Mike Higgins, Kurt Pesci here with you on the Palmetto State Sports Network. Glad you could join us tonight.
I don't know what happened that time. He just gave us the ball.
Riley with it. Gets it over to Orion, the left elbow. Back up top. Spins it around to Richardson. Riley, three, left corner, bang, got it. Bearcats will lead 7-0. It's going to be out on, we'll see, was it off on Gilbert or BC?
timeout by Gilbert.
Yep, we'll take a quick one with them. Bearcats with their early lead, 7-0. Back with more in just a moment.
Don't throw your money down the drain. Call Perfecto Plumbing, your local pros with an A+ Better Business Bureau rating. Serving Cayce, Columbia, and the entire Midlands with affordable, high-quality plumbing you can trust. We're licensed, bonded, and insured. From water heater installs to drain cleanings, Perfecto Plumbing handles it all without breaking the bank. We believe in building trust, delivering excellence, and giving back to the community we love. Visit perfectoplumber.com to request your free estimate. That's perfectoplumber.com or call 803-404-9984 today.
Tonight's game is presented by Lorix Auto Repair at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington. To find out more, visit lorixauto.com.
Out to Beckett Riley, other side this time, and the same result. Bearcats go up 10-0. Riley almost had the steal right there from McLaughlin. McLaughlin trapped, trying to get rid of it to Meyer. Feeds it inside to Strahl. Chasing it down the Indians, and it'll be Bearcat basketball.
Almost one too many passes that time, I think, McLaughlin.
Bearcats offensively averaging 64.8 points a game. And you talk about a really good shooting team. BC from two-point range is 53%, Kurt.
Anything above 50 is good. Anything above 45 is good, really.
That is absolutely astounding. Ori gets Revitt off the dribble. Another deep shot, clinks off the iron. BC controls it. Richardson, whistle going to blow, and it'll be an offensive foul. BC will turn it back over. One thing I know Coach Davis wants to clean up a little bit is the turnovers. We got about 18.9 per game, but that's a remarkable improvement for the first year. I believe we were averaging about 23 a game. Back inside, shot going to go through. Count the basket and the foul. Daniels with a chance for an and one right here. A 12-0 run to start the game here for the Bearcats with just about 4.5 to play here in the first quarter.
Actually, I think that's Finch. Got the basket that time.
Yep, you're right.
At the line for the old-fashioned one, as you call it.
Got a start tonight. He's doing some really good things. 6'1" senior guard. Front iron, Gilbert's able to get it. 12-0 BC lead. Preston will try to bring the ball up. Gets it over to McLaughlin. Some contact there between Meyer and Riley.
Yeah.
That'll go against Riley. That'll be his first foul.
Kind of out of control that time, guy. I think we gave him a break.
And we're positioned with the scoreboard. I can't see the fouls. I don't know if you get a little better view than me.
Looks like 2 for us and none for them.
4:18 left in the first. 12-0 BC lead. Gilbert looking for their first basket. This young team.
5 seconds.
Yep, 5-second call. BC will get the turnover. That RPI so important, Kurt. BC at number 6 right now. I got a feeling just with the talent of teams in this region, if you finish top 3, you're going to get a home game. 1st and 2 guaranteed.
Yeah, more than likely.
That top number 3 seed, though, will get a playoff bid. Sliding through the lane and slicing through and banking it at home is Daniels. Chance for another and one situation right here.
Gilbert just can't seem to get any rhythm going on offense.
Free throw bangs at home, 15-0 BC lead. Again, such a young Gilbert program. They got 2 seniors, 4 juniors, 5 sophomores, and a freshman as well. And most of those in the starting lineup got the layup, can't get it to go down. Good look there by Garrell. Richardson will back it down there. The scripted Indians toward the sideline. Over to Ori. Ori flips it to Riley. Riley from the right side. Top of the circle. Daniels gets it to Ori. Down low in the paint. Richardson trying to muscle. Straight away 3 and dead eye right there by Isaiah Daniels. 18-0 Bearcats lead with 3:23. Preston trying to work it up court. Going to call a travel. BC will get the turnover. Bearcats wearing look like some new maroon jerseys. Got a little pattern on the side, some black and white stripes, black numbers, and white trim. And for Gilbert coming out the all white with a Gilbert in cursive, red numbers and black trim. Finch will take a seat, and checking in his place is 6'1" junior Jeremiah Finley. Riley gets it out of the left side. Working down there on James.
Called eagle pick.
Yep, going to call that against the Bearcats. It'll be a turnover to Gilbert. 3:09 left in the first. All BC right now, 18-0. Gilbert coming up next. They host Gilbert Friday. And I think a very winnable game. Those two teams are very comparable. BC fighting for the basketball, get it on the end line by Ori. Off the steal. Gonna call a foul right there. That'll go against Gilbert. Last season, Gilbert finished 2-23, 1-13 in region play, finishing 8th. But we talked about this when we were off the air, Kurt. 3-ball, no good. Rebound by Gilbert this is kind of a sleeping basketball program in Gilbert. It's just a matter of getting that magic sauce and getting the right guy. And I told you, I think this John Paul Sellers could be that guy for Gilbert.
Yeah, it's just we talk about it a lot. These, you gotta get started down in the youth leagues and the rec centers and Saturday morning basketball. It used to be you gotta start coaching and getting your coaches involved and growing them in camps, and just these kids got to play together 4 or 5 years, and it's a work in progress.
Well, I tell you what bodes in his advantage as well. He's an elementary school teacher, and he's a former middle school coach as well. Bearcats with another bucket.
That was Ori on the layup that time.
20-0 Bearcats. So he's got all the tools to be successful here, and just a great attitude, great spirit, loves the underdog role. Bearcats get another steal. Richardson feeds it down low to Finley. Finley banking it off the glass, 22-0 Bearcats. 2:13, clock moving. Gilbert will work it in bounds. Trying to push it up court is Preston. Preston gets over the timeline. Back over to Nunn. Nunn bouncing it down low to McLaughlin. Ball blocked. BC steals it. Ori with it. Looking down court. Feed, and can't get the layup to go by Richardson. Had a good look right there. Richardson fighting for the steal. Preston able to come out of the scrum with it. Foul called against the Bearcats. With 1:45 to go. Should be close to go to the line for the Gilbert Indians.
It's 4 for BC.
Next one will send them to the free throw line.
Yeah. I don't even think Gilbert's had maybe 1 or 2 shots at the basket.
No, just suffocating defense. So impressed you weren't able to be at the game. It was your anniversary this past Friday night, and BC went down early in that game with Aiken 8-0 and just really had no answer. Coach Davis calls a timeout, which he doesn't usually do early in the game, but after that, BC just went on a tear. Floater in the lane, can't get that to go by Preston. Whistle blows again.
Yeah, like I said, Coach Davis usually lets his team kind of figure their way through slumps and, a couple bad possessions, kind of grow as a team. But, every so often you got to call a timeout. You got to kind of regroup, get their heads in it.
And that Aiken team was top 10 and beat them at their place. That was a really big win for BC. Moving them up to number 6 in the RPI. At the free throw line, Myson Jones. First shot going to miss. 1:34 left in the first quarter, 22-0 BC. Well, you know it, we'll be facing these Gilbert Indians on the baseball diamond. Just got the baseball schedule the other day. Free throw, can't get it to go. Rebound hauled in by Garrell. Good ball moving as they work it up court. DeGiso trapped in the corner, trying to get rid of it. And saved on the inline by Javante Myers.
All right, so that'll be 5 on BC. That's going to set them to the line for 2.
Looking for their first points of the game here, 22-0. From the field so far this season, Gilbert shooting 36%, 40 from 2-point.
That's 5.
28 from 3. And
5.
Yeah, they didn't call it. Gilbert basketball with 1:20 to play, 22-0.
No, it's 5 on them, 4 on us. Okay, I read it wrong.
Flips it out. Works it over to Myers. From about 6 feet away, Preston can't get it to go. Sometimes that bucket's just got a lid on it.
Cover.
And right now, swinging it out, Finley gets it to Jones. Back on the right side, Richardson. And a 3 by Isaiah Ori. That'll give the Bearcats 25 here in the first quarter, under a minute to play. Stolen away. And taking the distance, Finley will lay it in with his left hand. Indians trying to get it cross court. Work it across. Outside, saved by Preston. Over the corner, 3, a little bit long on that one. Batted around, out of bounds. Should be Bearcat basketball, and it is. Bearcats play for the final shot here, up 27-0. "17 seconds, clock moving. Oriel drift over. Right side finds Richardson. Reverse it around to Ori near the free throw line. Long lob over to the right corner. Finley pull-up jumper, can't get it to go. And that's how the first quarter in. BC with a dominating performance here in the first quarter, lead this one 27-0. Back with more in just a moment.
This is Terry Ward of WestMetroNews.com. West Metro News brings you the most impactful and interesting stories from West Columbia, Cayce, Springdale, Pine Ridge, South Congaree, and Lexington. The students of Airport and Brookland-Cayce high schools are also a key part of the West Metro News coverage. Our focus is to publicize your child's accomplishments. West Metro News includes middle schools and elementary schools in its coverage too. So log on to westmetronews.com and get news about the people you care most about.
Join us at the best buffet in town, the Cafe at Brookland Banquet and Conference Center, located at 1046 Sunset Boulevard in West Columbia. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. View our weekly menu at brooklandbaptist.org. You can also call the menu line at 803-744-7929. Looking for a place to host your next event? Give us a call at 803-744-7953. Brookland Banquet and Conference Center.
Tonight's game is presented by Lorix Auto Repair at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington. To find out more, visit lorixauto.com.
And welcome back to Gilbert, America. Mike Hagan's Kurt Pesci. Bearcats with a lead after the first quarter, 27-0 as we start the second quarter. Gilbert basketball. Myers will feed it down low. Ball blocked. And BC trying to come up with a loose ball, and we do.
Yeah, just defense on BC's making a big difference. Ooh.
Down low. Weaves in and out of traffic, and putting it up is Walker for the Bearcats. That makes it 29-0. Full court press again. I love it, though. Finley diving for a basketball. And Coach Davis loves to see that from his kids.
Oh, yeah, no matter what score is, you just got to play every possession.
Inbounds play. Try to get it in, almost stolen away, and it is. Bearcats down low, can't get it to go, but found it. We'll go to the free throw line, up 29-0. Indians have lost 9 straight games. The last win was against Cardinal Newman. That was 43-36 back on December the 5th. Bearcats from the free throw line shooting 60.1%. Free throw on the way and knocks it home. Makes it a 30-0 ball game. Just about 31 seconds into the second quarter. Got started a little late tonight. Girls game started about 6:15 tonight. That's why we're on a little bit later than normal. Walker, deep breath. He can't get it to go. Bangs off the right iron. Out of bounds, it'll be BC basketball. Riley to pull the trigger on the inbounds. A couple of wholesale substitutions. We'll see TJ Gibson check in. Looking around, Riley will lead this crew. Direct in traffic. Punches it down to Walker. Oh, it might be a charge, and it is. Good call by the referee right where he was.
Yeah, you can't lower your shoulder that time.
Yep, they'll call that one every single time.
Yeah, he probably could have just turned around and put it up.
Preston to inbounds it. Loose ball, tapped by Riley. Kicks it outside. Back over in the corner. Pull-up jumper by Finley, and silky smooth. Good-looking jump shot, Kurt.
Yep, lefty on top of that.
Bearcats again, full court press. Weaving in and out of traffic, and none can't get it to go. BC scoops up the loose ball. Kicks it over right side, working around the perimeter. TJ Gibson bombs away from three, can't get it to go. Fighting for the loose ball, Bearcats come up with it. Give and go, Riley can't get it to go. And ball, had a look at the ball is none. Two Bearcat defenders meet him as he gets rid of it to Preston. Ball bouncing high in the air and out of bounds. BC basketball. 6:28 here left in the half, 32-0 ball game. Bearcats with a huge matchup looming Friday night at the Bearcat Den with number 3 North Augusta.
Yeah, it'll be a packed house that night.
Boy, that ought to be a Donnybrook. Riley brings it in, flips it to Gibson. Riley up high. Hits the high screen over to Walker. Riley straight away. Daniels thought about a three, drives in the lane. Underhand finger roll, can't get it to go. Put back is good by Daniels.
On rebound, that's the way to follow through.
Bearcats pressing as McLaughlin will try to work it up. Swings it across the line and got an over and back, looks like. 5:55 left on the clock here in the first half. Bearcats will take their time. Riley running the offense. Working out there on Adrian Nunn. Bounce pass to Richardson. Richardson rolls right, slashing toward the hoop, kisses it off the glass and in.
Second basket for him tonight.
Full court press, stolen away, and might have touched that in line. I think it may be Gilbert's basketball right here.
Yeah.
Strauss to set to inbounds it. Toss it over to Nunn to get things going here for the Indians with 5:25 to play in the half. Hands it off to McLaughlin. McLaughlin back to Nunn. Nunn gets the high screen, rolls right, gives it up. Loose ball, and Richardson fighting for it, goes off his chest and out of bounds. Good defensive hustle.
Yeah, you like that hustle, that's for sure.
5:10 left. First half, 36-0. Long three, almost got it by Nunn. Can't get it. BC off to the races. Just losing the dribble as Finley gives it off to Riley. No look pass to his cousin Avery Richardson. Three no good. Fighting for the ball is Gilbert, and they'll say last touch by the Indians. Looked like it would have been off Charlie McLaughlin right there.
Yeah, what it was.
Works it around. Back to Beckett Riley looking for his third three of the game. And that makes it 39-0. Clock at 4:40. McLaughlin up right side. Flips it over to Nunn. Nunn to Straw. Straw's a good-looking athlete. Over in the corner, deep three, just a little bit long. Rebound Bearcats. Riley leading the fast break, flips it outside. Going to get a travel there maybe? They do. It'll be Gilbert basketball.
Just can't find the basket. They're getting one shot, and that's all they're getting.
Tell you what, Coach Sellers, a smart dude, graduated from Presbyterian, then went on and got his graduate degree at Duke University.
Ooh, devil.
They don't let just anybody in there.
No, not everybody gets out.
Very
nice
true.
Three over
Long
there.
three, good-looking shot by Jason Meyer for Gilbert.
Off the schneid, as they say.
39-3, Bearcat basketball. In the paint, ball blocked. Another good play by McLaughlin. That basket on one end fed the other end. Get some encouragement from his teammates. 3:55 left, 39-3.
Man, the thing is, you want to do right out of Coach Sellers, you just want your team to keep fighting.
Yeah.
That's all you ask is keep fighting, get better on every possession.
Yeah, very young team, a lot of building blocks in place. He's going to get things going if you're a Gilbert fan. It's their third coach in 3 years, and it's, I mean, in fairness, Ozzie Zume, their head coach a couple of years ago, became the football coach and gave up the job. But it's just a team in transition right now. They're going to get it done. 3:32 left, 39-3. Straws to inbounds it. Tosses it over to Jesse. Long pass. Straws trying to post up. Kicks it outside. Feeds it outside to Meyer. Meyer took his all off the ball. Almost lost it there. Able to drive in. And going to draw the foul. 3:12 left here in the first half. Mike Hagan's Kurt Peachy here with you. McLaughlin to inbounds it. Lobs it down court. Corralled by DeJesse. Dribble drive, floater. Can't kiss it off the glass. Bearcats come up with the rebound. Ori off to the races. Kicks it in the corner. Avery Richardson spot up three. A little bit strong. Bearcats get the rebound. Put back. No good, but fouled in. Isaiah Daniels will go to the free throw line. Daniels averaging 13 points a game and a little over 6.5 rebounds per game.
Yeah, he usually gets a lot of his stats in spurts. He'll go 5 or 6 minutes and go crazy.
And you say it all the time, to have a good team, it's not that two main guys, you got to have that third guy. And I would venture to argue we maybe got 4 of those guys this year.
Yeah, most successful teams we've been part of, Mike, is we've had 2 good guys pretty much you can depend on every night. And like you said, that third guy usually is the one that gets you over the hump, especially in a close game.
Somebody that, you know, like you said, can always count on to score in a drought. We'll take a quick timeout. Back with more in a moment. Bearcat basketball on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
This is Terry Ward from the Taylor Watford Foundation. Did you know that fentanyl poison is the #1 killer in the U.S. for ages 13 to 50? Illegal drug use also has a drastic and horrendous effect on families in every segment of our society. Our young people, including the students in our schools, are not immune from this horrible epidemic that is apparent in our country. To help, a representative from the Taylor Watford Foundation would like to come visit your organization or school and present educational information about the dangers of drug use and how to fight it. Log on to TaylorWatfordFoundation.org to find out more. Taylor Watford Foundation, giving hope to life.
Tonight's game is presented by Lorix Auto Repair at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington. To find out more, visit lorixauto.com.
And welcome back to Gilbert, South Carolina. Mike Hagan's Kurt Peachy on the road. Bearcats 7-0 on the road this season. I think the really cool thing about that too, Kurt, is all have been double-digit wins. And you're talking about some 5A teams like River Bluff and York Prep. And heck, White Knoll as well. So those are some big wins by these Bearcats.
Like I said, Coach Davis inherited a very skilled team, a very experienced team. So he's just taking it to the next level, Mike.
Putting some fine touches on it. Straw will track it down. Good heads-up play by Straw to bank it off the Bearcat. You don't, and I tell you one thing you notice about Coach Davis when you watch him on the sideline, He keeps his cool. He never seems overly excited about one thing. It's kind of a really calm demeanor.
Yep.
Under 2.5 to play. Gilbert basketball. Step back shot. A little bit long on that. Richardson gets the loose ball. Feeds it to his cousin Riley. Riley crashes in. Back outside. Bearcats will spin the ball back, and Ori misses a long three. Bearcats up 41-3. Indians basketball. McLaughlin with their basket earlier has the ball, able to save it. Gets it over to Jason Meyer. Meyer in the corner, spot up, three, and got it. Jennings DeJaso with a bucket. Got to feel good for those Gilbert kids. 145-41-6 Bearcat lead. BC keeps the basketball right here.
Like I said, just keep fighting.
Log jam for second place for the Bearcats. So, again, after tonight, you got big game against North Augusta, one of the teams we're tied with for second. Both of our losses were to Gray. Richardson feeds it. Ori slices in, can't get it to go. And another heads-up play by Josiah Strauss.
That's twice.
And again, when you're Coach Sellers, you're just looking for things to build on with this young program right here. And they've done some really good things here the last few minutes. Antoine James basketball flips in the corner. Another deep three. A little bit long on that. McLaughlin had wrestled for the rebound, but Ori wins that contest. Kicks it back outside. Richardson hop step in the lane and gets a little finger roll for the bucket. 43-6 your score. Bearcats in control with final 54 seconds of the half. Flips it outside. Meyer will give it up. Down low to Strauss. Strauss has his shot blocked, but fouled in the process. That'll send him to the free throw line.
Yeah, Riley thought he got all ball from behind. Must have got a little bit of body there at the same time.
You look at the roster for BC. You got Ori averaging 12.5 a game. Beckett Riley right there at double digits, averaging 9.6. Free throw on the way, can't get it to go. And then Caden Walker, 8 points a game. Carter Jackson out right now, but averaging 11 points a game. Avery Richardson, again, right at 10 points. And Isaiah Daniels with 13 points a game. That's a lot of scoring by your team.
Yep.
Second one on the way, a little bit strong. Bearcats get the board. Daniels will wrestle that one down and feeds it on. Final 30 seconds. Bearcats can play for the final shot. Pull-up jumper by Daniels. Man, what a smooth-looking jump shot. That's a 2-ball, or is that a 3-ball?
Game of 3, yeah.
Game of 3, and it's 46-6. Final 10 seconds. Gesso drives in and got it to go. Good positive way to end the half by Gilbert. 46-8 as we head into the locker room. We'll take a timeout, back with more in just a minute. Bearcat basketball right here on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa. We're the gentle pet pampering specialists, and we're certified dog groomers. We're open Monday through Saturday by appointment. You can call or text us at 803-543-8752. That's 803-543-8752. We're located at 1408 Charleston Highway in West Columbia. We are in the lower level of the Tropic Air Santa's Closet building. You can also follow us on Facebook. Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, the gentle pet pampering specialist.
At Game Day Turf Management, we pride ourselves on delivering top-quality, game-ready turf. Maintaining that high standard requires expert care, and we're here to help. We offer customized maintenance programs tailored to your field's needs. With over 20 years of experience, we provide full-service facility management and can collaborate with your existing staff. We began with natural grass fields and have evolved into a leader in synthetic turf surfaces. For more information, visit us at GameDayTurf.net. That's GameDayTurf.net. Game Day Turf Management is a proud sponsor of tonight's Player of the Game.
Burkett, and Burkett CPAs is proud to honor the memory of Horace Burkett, captain of the BC football team in 1947, and his homecoming queen, Catherine Burkett. We are grateful to our dad and mom for their many years of devotion and service to the Cayce, West Columbia communities, and we try every day to walk in their footsteps. If we can help you or your family with any accounting or financial needs, we will be happy to assist you. Visit our website at burkettcpas.com.
If you want personalized service from an attorney who cares about you, call the law offices of Beth Brenham. When you're facing some of life's toughest challenges, you want an attorney that will be by your side. Combining compassion and experience, we offer comprehensive services for your legal needs. Call Beth Brenham Law today at 803-227-3552 or visit her website at bethbrenhamlaw.com. That's bethbrenhamlaw.com. Get on the path to results today. Beth Brenham Law.
Hey, it's Kurt Peachy. I'm a BC grad and owner of Creekside Restaurant located in Old Mill in Lexington. While some things change, we at Creekside don't. We still offer great food, wonderful service, all at a reasonable price. Serving breakfast all day and a full lunch menu. Open 6 a.m. to 2:30 Monday through Friday. Remember, breakfast, lunch, or brunch, the choice is yours. And check out our new website, creeksidelexingtonsc.com.
Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa. We're the gentle pet pampering specialists, and we're certified dog groomers. We're open Monday through Saturday by appointment. You can call or text us at 803-543-8752. That's 803-543-8752. We're located at 1408 Charleston Highway in West Columbia. We are in the lower level of the Tropic Air Santa's Closet building. You can also follow us on Facebook. Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, the gentle pet pampering specialist.
If you're looking for an auto repair shop that you can trust, you found us. Here at Lorix Auto Repair, we know how important it is to find a car service you can rely on, so your satisfaction is our top priority each and every day. You will feel the difference that exceptional customer care makes when you work with Lorix Auto Repair. We know our team sets us apart, saving you time and money, not to mention worry. Be sure to stop in and see us weekdays from 8 to 5:30 at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington, or visit us online at lorixauto.com.
Don't throw your money down the drain. Call Perfecto Plumbing, your local pros with an A+ Better Business Bureau rating. Serving Cayce, Columbia, and the entire Midlands with affordable, high-quality plumbing you can trust. We're licensed, bonded, and insured. From water heater installs to drain cleanings, Perfecto Plumbing handles it all without breaking the bank. We believe in building trust, delivering excellence, and giving back to the community we love. Visit perfectoplumber.com to request your free estimate. That's perfectoplumber.com, or call 803-404-9984 today.
Hey, it's Everly.
And Victoria Peachy with So Everly Perfect Photography, your local photographer specializing in newborn, maternity, and lifestyle photography. I offer both outdoor or private in-studio sessions. Needing a dress for your maternity session? No worries, I have you covered with different styles to choose from. Visit So Everly Perfect Photography on Facebook to stay up to date on the latest mini sessions and giveaways. These years go by fast. Let's capture them before they slip away.
Message my mommy.
Tonight's halftime show is brought to you by Creekside Restaurant at the Old Mill in Lexington. Now with tonight's halftime show, here's Mike Hagans.
And welcome back to Gilbert High School. Bearcats up 46-8 here at the break against the Gilbert Indians. Kurt, let's look at our first half stats.
All right, Mike. First for Gilbert, they had DeCesio had 2 threes and 6, and then a 3 and a 2 for 5, and Myers had the other 3 for Gilbert. And they had 18 turnovers, Mike. So just a lot of defense by BC. Horry's got 5, Riley's got 11, Finch got 2, Walker got 2, Finley got 7, Richardson got 6, Daniels got 12. So 7 turnovers, 6 of 12 from downtown, and 4 of 7 from the free throw line. So it's just the difference here is just BC's pressure defense. I mean, they've smothered them. I mean, even when Gilbert did get a shot, they got 1 shot. I mean, it was just, no second chance opportunities. Yeah, in that first quarter, they might not have had but 4 shots on basket the whole quarter just because they just couldn't get a between a turnover, or they just couldn't get a good shot up because BC smothered defense. So credit Coach Davis's defensive squad tonight.
I'm watching the kids on the court right now. They got some lacrosse. What do you even call the lacrosse thing? Is it I don't know the name of it, but I'll tell you what, I wish that was more popular when I was around, because it kind of looks like a fun sport. You get to hit without pads and get to move the ball around. Sounds pretty fun, but probably too much running for me.
Yeah, I've watched them play when my granddaughter has softball game. They out there behind the outfield back there practicing stuff. So it's a pretty big sport around here now.
It's become really huge.
It's growing. So, but all the kids out here playing, having fun. So.
Always a good family atmosphere around here. 3:19 left in the half. We'll take a final timeout. We'll come back with the second half in just a minute. Bearcat basketball, again, right now leading 46-8 over the Gilbert Indians. Back with more in a moment.
Need to make a bold impression? Sun Solutions at 345 Dreer Road in West Columbia is your one-stop shop for all things printing, branding, and marketing. From eye-catching banners and vehicle wraps to professional printing, direct mail, branded merch, and full-scale marketing, we do it all under one roof. Big ideas deserve big execution. Visit sunsolutionsUSA.com or stop by today and let's bring your brand to life. Print, promote, deliver. Sun Solutions.
Krantz Cooling and Heating was established in 1983 and is known for providing top-notch heating, cooling, and air conditioning services to the residents of Central South Carolina. We work on all makes and models of heating and air conditioning equipment. We do new installations, seasonal maintenance, routine repairs, indoor air quality enhancements, and ductwork. Our team operates with integrity, transparency, and a commitment to 100% customer satisfaction. To find out more or to schedule an appointment, visit us at KrantzCooling.com. Krantz with a K and Cooling with a K.
Join us at the best buffet in town, the Cafe at Brookland Banquet and Conference Center, located at 1046 Sunset Boulevard in West Columbia. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. View our weekly menu at brooklandbaptist.org. You can also call the menu line at 803-744-7929. Looking for a place to host your next event? Give us a call at 803-744-7953. Brookland Banquet and Conference Center.
Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa. We're the gentle pet pampering specialists, and we're certified dog groomers. We're open Monday through Saturday by appointment. You can call or text us at 803-543-8752. That's 803-543-8752. We're located at 1408 Charleston Highway in West Columbia. We are in the lower level of the Tropic Air Santa's Closet building. You can also follow us on Facebook. Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, the gentle pet pampering specialist.
Looking for homemade goodness that hits the spot? Come on down to Breads and Such, home of your midnight baker. Located at 1220 C Avenue in West Columbia, we're your go-to for mouth-watering homemade meals, scrumptious desserts, and that perfect cup of Liberty Beans coffee. Each of our desserts is made with love and the finest of ingredients. We've always got something fresh to satisfy your sweet tooth. Our variety of pound cakes are baked fresh and perfect for any occasion. Need catering? We've got you covered. Let us bring the homemade goodness to your next event. We also offer on-site catering, perfect for any special event. And don't forget our custom gift baskets, an ideal treat for someone special. Open Tuesday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. We're here to serve you the best. Visit us at breadsandsuch.com for more info. Breads and Such, where we just ain't loafing around.
Tonight's game is presented by Lorix Auto Repair at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington. To find out more, visit lorixauto.com.
And welcome back to Gilbert, South Carolina. Mike Haggett's Kurt Pesci here with you on the Palmetto State Sports Network. Bearcats up in this one big as we start the second half. Isaiah Ori with the ball for the Bearcats. We're in the all-maroon tonight with black numbers, white trims facing the Indians. We're in all white tonight with red numbers and black trim. Seen a lot of players for BC so far tonight. Both squads have mixed it up well with players getting in. Ori off the dribble, attacks the basket and sinks it. Had the nice finger roll, makes it 48-3, 48-8 rather. Quickly in the front court.
So if you're Gilbert, you just want to win the second half.
Nunn dribble drive attacked, puts up a prayer, can't get it to go. Put back on the way. Good effort down there. Bearcats will watch it sail out of bounds. Should be BC ball right here. Tell you what, they keep this gym cool, don't they? Well, you should have been in Aiken. This is cold. Aiken was, I think I had frostbite there.
You know I come prepared.
Well, usually I do, but I didn't Friday because it was a warm day. I just had long sleeve shirt on. Straw with a deep three and gets it to go home. Good looking shot. Gilbert on the board. Ori flips it outside to Beckett Riley. Boy, he's had an incredible game. Dumps it down to the paint. Gilbert fighting for that basketball. Going to be a jump ball, and possession error goes to the Indians. Appreciate our camera operator, Lexi Singleton, doing a great job tonight, keeping up with it.
Must pay her well, Mike.
6-12. Moving around the perimeter to the Indians. Nunn, a dynamo, 5'8" sophomore, such a young team. Only 2 seniors on the squad. Terrell gets rid of it. Ball heads out of bounds off on BC. Straws will pull the trigger on the inbounds, being guarded up top by Daniels. Bounces it backcourt over to DeGesso. Off the dribble. He's got 5 points tonight. Gets it back over in the corner from Meyer. 3, no good. BC skies for the board. Coming up with it, Malik Finch flips it over right side. They'll reverse it around the perimeter. Deep 3 from Ori. Can't get it to go. Gilbert with the rebound with 5:22 left here in the third quarter. DeGesso flip it around. Strauss has got it in the corner. Back over to Nunn. Whistle blows, foul on the Bearcats. Strauss to inbound it, 6'2" junior. Backcourt again to DeGesso. Another quick foul call.
Gresso, he's a little scrappy guy.
He really is. Gilbert's basketball moving right to left. Nunn over the timeline, top of the circle. In between the rings, drives in, finger roll, no good, and Daniels able to muscle the board down. Fast break here for the Bearcats. Daniels will take it coast to coast himself. .413 and moving here in the third quarter. Had some hard contact there that should send Gilbert to the free throw line.
I think that's good. I guess it will send him to the line.
Yeah, DeGesso at the free throw line for the Indians. 5 points on the night for them.
Third and fourth free throw attempt tonight. Missed the first 2.
Couple of practice dribbles. Dialed up and just can't get it to hold down.
A little too hard.
Talking with Coach Sellers, though. He played high school basketball for an absolute legend at Mullins. Played for Hall of Fame coach Mark Gerald. Won a state title in 1997 as a player. He credits Coach Gerald in instilling in him the importance of building relationships. Second shot falls through. 50-12 ball game.
He definitely knows his basketball. You see, you just gotta grow.
His first head coaching job in high school. He led the White Knoll Middle School team last year. Before he took over that program, they'd won only 8 games in a 5-year span. And after he took over, they won 8 the first year and ended up winning, they won 12 the first year and ended up winning some division and conference titles. Kicks it outside. Riley, 3 a little bit short on that one. Put back on the way and goes through. That's Finley with a bucket for the Bearcats. Clock moving, 2:23. Kurt, how many years you been doing games with me now? You started with basketball, didn't you?
No, actually, the first time I did a game was a baseball, airport baseball game.
It was, you're right.
Airport baseball playoff game.
I was trying to figure out on my head on the way here how many times we've been to Gilbert over the years.
A lot. I mean, it's almost like I come here, know where to, it's one of the places I know where to park. I can vision come in the door. I know where the canteen is, bathroom is, one of them. Know where we're going to be set up.
Yeah.
So it's, yeah, we've been here a lot.
Jeremiah Finley at the free throw line. Got it to fall.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, football and baseball, same thing.
Yeah.
And that's what we talked about off there, too. You know, Gilbert's, you want to say almost baseball first, and then football.
Yeah.
They're kind of even right now last decade, and then basketball kind of, most of the kids play them other 2 sports.
Gilbert will be dropping to 3A next year, so unless the appellate court rules different, the Bearcats will not play them next year as a region opponent. Shot short by the Indians. Good look by Preston.
But I can see us playing them non-region starting.
Absolutely.
You know, even if you put a bug in Coach Davis's ear, I think it's a good home and away.
Long 3 by Finley. Can't get it to go. And Daniels tries the putback. No good. Gilbert comes out of the scrum with the basketball. Preston will lead the charge. Flips it up top. Dribble drive. Nice fake. Can't get it to fall. Bearcats trying to save it and sells out of bounds. It'll be BC basketball.
Yeah, 3A will probably do Gilbert pretty good in basketball. And on football, they'll be okay. Baseball, they'll be even better. So.
Yeah, they tell you what, Coach Burnett didn't miss a step, does he?
No.
One of the deans of high school baseball in the Lexington County area. He's won 4 state titles at Gilbert. I think he won 5 overall in baseball. Pivots around, kicks it outside. Working around the perimeter. Whole new set of faces out there. Trying to chase it down, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. Bearcats lead 54-12. We'll take a timeout, back with more.
At Game Day Turf Management, we pride ourselves on delivering top-quality, game-ready turf. Maintaining that high standard requires expert care, and we're here to help. We offer customized maintenance programs tailored to your field's needs. With over 20 years of experience, we provide full-service facility management and can collaborate with your existing staff. We began with natural grass fields and have evolved into a leader in synthetic turf services. For more information, visit us at GameDayTurf.net. That's GameDayTurf.net. Game Day Turf Management is a proud sponsor of tonight's Player of the Game.
Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa. We're the gentle pet pampering specialists, and we're certified dog groomers. We're open Monday through Saturday by appointment. You can call or text us at 803-543-8752. That's 803-543-8752. We're located at 1408 Charleston Highway in West Columbia. We are in the lower level of the Tropic Air Santa's Closet building. You can also follow us on Facebook. Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, the gentle pet pampering specialist.
Tonight's game is presented by Lorix Auto Repair at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington. To find out more, visit lorixauto.com.
Three ball good by the Bearcats to start this fourth quarter.
Yeah, that was Finley racking up some points tonight.
Having a heck of a game.
Yeah, he's got a steal right there.
Clock moving down in 7:20 and counting. Bearcats will improve tonight to 13-3 overall, 4-1 in region play. And as we said earlier in the broadcast, a huge matchup coming up Friday night at the Bearcat Den against North Augusta. Flips it around right side to Jones. Works it over in the corner to Richardson. Richardson with a dribble. Gets it over to Riley. Beckett Riley underhands over to Walker. Little motion as Richardson drifts right side. Pull up jumper, a little bit short on that one. Gets his own board. Back outside to my son Jones, and Jones a little strong. Caden Walker was going to try to get another opportunity by the Bearcats, but Gilbert able to come up with it. Kicks it over in the corner. 3 from the right side, no good by Gurrell. Bearcats get the loose ball, work it up court with Riley. Riley flips it to Richardson. Driving baseline, was going for the dunk. He's fouled instead.
He was trying to power that one up, but the defender got in his way that time, get him 2 at the line.
Appreciate you joining us tonight. We'll be back on the air Friday night. Should be on the air right around 7:30 or so, depending on how long the girls' games take, so what time it finishes. Richardson at the free throw line for the Bearcats. He eyes, he tries, and he buys. Shot is good. Stick around for our post-game show tonight. We'll name our Game Day Turf Most Valuable Player. A lot of candidates tonight. Jeremiah Finley, certainly one of the main ones right now. Richardson's second shot falls off to the side. Whistle blows. And it'll be Gilbert basketball.
Push off on BC on that rebound.
Clock moving with 5:10 left in this contest. TJ Gibson check into the game. His dad, girls coach Terrence Gibson. Talk about a nice guy. I think a lot of Coach Gibson. Flips it over, right side of the key. James getting trapped, trying to get rid of it. Bearcats fighting for it. Whistle gonna blow. They're gonna call a foul against the Bearcats. But right at 4.5 to play. Looking for the open man, lobs it down low. Bearcats come up with a steal, feed it down court. Back to Jones, tries to bounce it inside to Walker. Able to save it, works it around to Riley all the way the other side. Riley looks like he lost his footing there for a moment. Kind of a little wet spot in the floor maybe. Foul called against the Indians. BC basketball on their end of the court, near side. Ready to go. Flips it around left side. Finley having a monster game tonight. Feeds it over to Riley. And kicks it in the lane. Back outside. Finley again, and he misses on that one. Ball fought for, and Gilbert comes up with it. They'll get it up to DeGesso with right at 3 minutes and 10 seconds to play. Passing it down low. Good pass to Strauss. Strauss back outside. Strauss from the corner, a little bit long on that one. But they'll get their own rebound as Preston. Preston kicks it back up high. Coleman Gates in the game. Shot no good. My son Joan muscles the board. Lobs it up ahead to Riley. Riley attacking. Gets the basket to fall. Count the basket and the foul for Beckett Riley.
Trying to figure out how that DeGrecio remind me of, but Vinny Del Negro.
Yes, from played college ball at NC State, right?
Yep. It took me a minute to think about who he reminded me of how he plays, but yep.
I know the young folks will have no idea who we're talking about. About what, mid-'80s or so?
Yeah, but I think he played what?
Mid to late '80s?
Or some of those teams.
Yeah,
NBA.
sure did.
But yeah, Vinny Del Negro.
And shot no good with 2:10 left. Scrum for the ball. Who's going to come out with it? Gilbert's got it. Preston flips it to Strauss. Strauss in the lane. Gets rid of it to DeGesso. Gates, boy, being harassed, stolen away by the Bearcats, and Caden Walker. Caden gives it to Finley. Finley bounce pass, skips over in the corner. Open look three, and short on that. Going to get the air ball chant from the crowd. The clock moving with 1:35.
But he's left-handed, so I tell you,
yes.
He reminds me of Chris Mullen.
Yeah, that's a good call. Fun player to watch.
Chris Mullen is either.
fun player to watch. St. John in college, played for several teams in the NBA.
He was a coach, too.
Oh, got it to go. You're right.
Head coach of St. John's. Preston that time. They used to come on in halftime of basketball games, college basketball game, and he would give, they would use him to illustrate making jump shots and layups and stuff.
Well, he knows how to do it, didn't he?
That was Riley that time.
Riley gets the bucket. Final minute to play. Preston with the basketball. Gonna wave that off. Foul on the floor. Flips it in the corner.
Should have shot it.
Durrell trying to get rid of it. Down to Preston. Preston will dribble out. Slashes, tries to get the underhand layup, can't get it to go. Riley will take a deep breath.
One shot.
Just dribble this last couple of seconds out.
Yeah.
And that's how the game will end. BC is going to take it over Gilbert tonight. Final score 62-14. And we'll be back with our post-game show coming up just a minute. Our Game Day Turf Player of the Game. That is all right around the corner. Back with more in just a moment.
Linrich Contracting is a family-run business specializing in commercial and residential construction. The Key family has been involved in the construction business in South Carolina since the 1940s. Linrich Contracting is committed to providing quality construction in an organized and timely manner. With this commitment, you can be assured that one of our owners will be on site daily to monitor progress, quality, and any issues that may arise. To find out more, visit us at linrichcontracting.com. Linrich Contracting, building a better tomorrow today.
Join us at the best buffet in town, the Cafe at Brookland Banquet and Conference Center, located at 1046 Sunset Boulevard in West Columbia. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. View our weekly menu at brooklandbaptist.org. You can also call the menu line at 803-744-7929. Looking for a place to host your next event? Give us a call at 803-744-7953. Brookland Banquet and Conference Center.
At Game Day Turf Management, we pride ourselves on delivering top-quality, game-ready turf. Maintaining that high standard requires expert care, and we're here to help. We offer customized maintenance programs tailored to your field's needs. With over 20 years of experience, we provide full-service facility management and can collaborate with your existing staff. We began with natural grass fields and have evolved into a leader in synthetic turf services. For more information, visit us at GameDayTurf.net. That's GameDayTurf.net. Game Day Turf Management is a proud sponsor of tonight's Player of the Game.
Tonight's postgame show is brought to you by Game Day Turf Management. Now back at tonight's game is Mike Hagans and Kurt Pesci.
And welcome back to Bearcat basketball right here on the Palmetto State Sports Network. Final score, BC is going to get the win tonight, 62-14 over the Gilbert Indians. And the Bearcats on the season will improve to 13-3 overall, 4-1 in region play. And Kurt, let's take a look at our final stats.
Yeah, for Gilbert, Strauss had a 3 for his only bucket for 3. DeGuess had 6. Meyer had 3. Preston had 2. 22 turnovers, 3-11 from downtown, 1 of 4 from the stripe. For BC tonight, 10 turnovers, 7-19 from downtown, 7-12 from the stripe. Ori had 7, Riley had 15, Finch had 2, Walker had 2, Finley had 14, Richardson had 8, and Daniels had 15, Mike. So, well balanced all the way around. I think the big difference tonight was just defense.
Yeah.
I mean, talent and defense, but we smothered them the first half and into the third quarter, just made it hard for them to get a shot. When they did get a shot, it was a bad, shot, or they were just forced up. and then they were only getting one shot while we were getting rebounds. So all around good effort by Coach Davis's team tonight, Mike.
Absolutely. Time to name our game day turf player of the game. Kurt, who are we going to go with tonight?
I tell you what, man, we're going to give it Jeremiah Finley. I thought he played a complete game, up and down the court, offense, defense. Like I said, 14 points, hit a couple threes, had a couple, assists in there. But, yeah, he played a good game from beginning to end, so we'll give it to him tonight, Mike.
Well, congratulations to Jeremiah Finley, our game day turf player of the game. Again, final score tonight. Bearcats going to get the win over the Gilbert Indians, 62-14. We'll be back on the air Friday night, a top 5 matchup with the North Augusta Yellow Jackets. They're currently sitting at number 3 in the RPI. Bearcats hovering right there at around 5. But thanks again so much for listening. For my broadcast partner, Kurt Pesci, this is Mike Higgins. Thanks so much for listening. So long and good night.
Tonight's game was brought to you by Lorix Auto Repair, Beth Branham Law, Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, Burkett, and Burkett CPAs, Creekside Restaurant, Sun Solutions, So Everly Perfect Photography, West Metro News, Krantz Cooling and Heating, the Taylor Watford Foundation, Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Stacy Sizemore, Dunlap Plumbing, Breads and Such, Brooklyn Banquet and Conference Center, Perfecto Plumbing, and Game Day Turf Management. To find out more about Palmetto State Sports Network, visit our website at pssnsports.com. You can also download our app in the App Store by searching for Palmetto State Sports Network. Thanks for listening and have a great night.